Okay, we got the T4 finally set up, kickstand on it. These two ready to go first time out. After setting it up here. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we're off to the sidewalk. And okay, it's torquey, but I wasn't up on it. And let's do a little drop, see how it handles that. Not bad. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, do it tight. Come on, up, come on. Well, so these guys are wondering what I was doing. And, alright, so what I don't like about having my feet back to get better contact to the pads is that I have a sense that if the pads weren't there, I'd be over the front. So I like to have my feet way up forward, which means I may be cutting these pads, but we're not going to keep it like this. Let's just do a little bump action. Nice. Sidewalks, this thing handles the best, hands down. Don't need an 18-inch or 14-inch hub tired wheel out here. This is doing good. So now that I got my feet up forward where I like it, I've moved my feet out a little bit to not make direct knee contact, so now you can see I'm like where I would want my pads to be for emergency action. I'm in front of them by about an inch. So basically these are going to get trimmed pretty quick, and I like that they reach around the front of the batteries to give padding up there, because that's kind of where I want the pads. It's too far forward, so you know, that's why a lot of people put fairings on these things to mount the pads more forward too. So far the stock pads aren't bad, but they're just a little too tight. Let's do another little bunch of jumpy stuff here. Alright, didn't want to do that. Here I am, I got it. And okay, that was fine. I didn't use any toe pads, but the wheel didn't drop out from under me like it seems like a big wheel does on a similar thing. Come on, guys. Let's see if I can get those two to go clear to the park before they make me stop. I did see them squat in the backyard, so... haven't tried the seat yet. Oh yeah, that works. A little back. Okay. There we go. Yep. The seat on the T4 is working beautiful. And I chose a little narrower one. And boy, you know what? These power pads are working perfect for this. Look at that. So I got a little toe grab or ankle grab right there on my right foot. My left foot I got the same, which gives me confidence seated. This is the best seated ride I've had. It's somewhere between this wheel being a little smaller, having a little more authority over it while seated. There's a lot going on here that makes this a good seated ride. Wow. I'm up high enough that I still have easy access to be standing, like I can squat out of it without having to help myself. And let's do a little curb drop. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I could do curb jumps if I wanted to, but last time I cracked a couple ribs, that's how I did it. Because I hit about a 9-inch curb trying to go up it with the S18, and the S18 just cut out, wouldn't climb it. Oh, these guys made it to the park without making me stop. Good thing is, where they like to sniff the most is in the woods. Oh, this just handles so nice. These little turns, this kind of speed. This is the new little dog wheel, use case wheel. S22, bigger trails, faster work. Come on, guys, let's go a little further. Oh, jeez. Nope. I definitely want to stop here. All right, let's try the kickstand. One thing I saw was the trolley mode doesn't work as good on it as the just power it off. Power it off. Oh, power off. Okay. So there she is. T4, walk around. Kickstands out a little far. It works there. Works better like about a vertical so that the center of gravity splits with the rest of the body weight. And looks like these two are about ready. I stuck the wrenches in there in case I wanted to use them. All right, guys, let's mount up. Get your foot out. Come on, get your foot. Oh, all right. Well, that's what I mean about him doing this, where I can he'll kick the leaves over it himself. And meanwhile, there's T4. All right, kick him. Kick the leaves over. Keep me out of trouble. Yep, it's gone. Okay. Whoops. All right. Power up. Oh. Power up. And kickstand up. And I don't know why it beeped like that. I gotta turn off that freaking beeper. I forgot. Alright, let's do a little trail. Come on, guys. Up we go. Alright, I don't know if the big wheel favors this or not. Well, it's a mix. There's more maneuverability, more vulnerability too. Yep, same. Get my feet up a little more. Pads tend to lock me backwards from where I want to be. And here I need the authority on the wheel. The pads aren't helping me. I gotta adjust them. I gotta cut them, that way I can stay tight in them and still get authority here without having to stand too tall. And yeah, the smaller tires are a disadvantage for wet grass like this. But sidewalks, because I don't really need to mud it up. It's cold. You know, in the summer those guys like to run across here pretty fast. Right? So it's about 30 degrees. I found my side lobed hat. I love this thing for being on. It keeps my head warm. That's the majority of it. Here's a hill I slipped out on a day like this on the S22. I wouldn't try to take this up that same slope, not because of torque, but a bigger diameter tire is going to have more surface contact. It's still wet, a little bit, almost frozen. Do a little scooch forward when I get on the seat, but this seat works for riding with the dogs, and nice and slow, and I don't need it to be big fat ass, and I'm locked in with a forward lean, so I don't need to tilt the seat up into my balls more, and I haven't welded the extra support on this seat. I might make another one, like a duplicate to it for a friend. I'll have to beef that one up in case somebody wants to go off jumps on the seated position. So I discovered there was these clear rings down just above the foot plates on the main slider tubes, and they didn't let it come clear to the top in the suspension travel, which, gosh, that sucked. No wonder I didn't think the suspension was as good as the S18. Now that I got them out of there, yeah, it is. It's better. And yeah, you got the torque to do a slope like that. I've been able to ride this well seated on anything till this. So that's a joy. If my feet get tired riding with these two, I can easily sit down and still manage this wheel quite effectively. Now in terms of in traffic, yeah. Okay, I was off balance for trying to go backwards there, and Loki saved me. So without yanking on them, sometimes I pull on the dogs and get a little bit of extra support so I don't have to jump off or fall. Work this time. I tried setting the Imperial switch. I think that says 9-10 miles an hour. Is that what I'm doing? Yep. Looks like the Imperial switch worked on it this time. One of his spots. Okay. He pulls on me, not to stay balanced, but to get a stop where he wants to go. Alright, stand down. And with grass like this, you don't really need to turn it off, and the trolley position would work. But yeah, that stays there nice. So I put rear protectors on here, basically just a pair of roller skate wheels, and that makes it nice to go around the garage. Geez, some leaves in there already. Alright guys, you ready? Let's roll. What do you say, huh? One more squirt. Alright, let's go. Alright. Wheel power on. The beeper's getting cut if I can't turn it off with the app. I put a hole in the pads there. Put the kickstand in there, and off we go. Now I'm going to put my toe a little up and out this time from the get-go, and I stood up on the pedal forward like I should, and I'm now forward, and it worked much better for me for this kind of ride. And you know, I can still use the pads lower on my shins to get a little torque out of them, but it definitely works better if I cut them. Alright. Ride the crack. So, one of the lessons I teach some of the people try to encourage to ride the crack, see how it does, see if you can handle it. If you can handle the crack, then you don't get so discombobulated at speed when you find yourself a little question of self-doubt on the command and control. I think, I don't know, is that enough? It's getting cold. You guys are slowing down. But I guess if I switch hands, I can keep the phone going.